Stay winning here. We are back in the building.
Soft little boy.
Hey, man. Yo, I listen, right? I don't know why people really believe. Yo, have you ever heard anybody say that to Magic Johnson and get away with it?
Nah, I've never seen Magic be vicious either.
Right.
But no.
Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, any of the greats. Have you ever seen a coach get recorded and be like, yo, you're a soft little boy?
Nah. Never.
Now, granted.
No, Van Gundy did tackle Lonzo Mourner's ankle one time.
He did. Yo, really going back to that?
Really
going back to that? Yo, his suit was all wrinkled after that and everything. Yo, but the part that's funny, in all honesty.
So wait, first of all, we're talking about LeBron
easily
and Ime Udoka.
LeBron
James,
James,
Houston Rockets.
Ime Udoka in a very cool, calm voice.
Yeah.
Stop itching.
Soft little boy.
Soft little boy.
I stay winning. I'm winning. I stay winning. I did it.
Just like that, right? It just in that tone, in that face, like, yo, why you walking over here? You ain't gonna do nothing.
He made from a different era.
Yo, and it's weird, right? Because today we got access to all of this audio, video.
Yeah.
So
camera and everybody.
Right. We can't say if it was said to Michael Jordan or not, but I can tell you if it was said to Michael Jordan, what happened afterwards.
Yeah, those coaches got fired.
Coaches got fired, and Jordan probably went for 50.
Because Charles Barkley said, it's Jordan's league.
Uh-huh.
If Jordan raised his voice at y'all do something.
That's it.
So
why Ime Udoka ain't fired if the king was offended? Was he offended? Or did he actually like it? Did he?
Oh, wow. Wow.
He started, didn't he?
Wow.
He liked it?
Nah.
I think he liked it, Mikey.
Hey, well, whatever. Whatever floats his boat. I don't care.
Okay, cool.
But, I do think that I find it kind of crazy that, LeBron ain't arguing with the players. He ain't mouthing off with the players. He's like, nah, bring your boss over here.
Yeah. Bring one that subs in and out.
You talking
to one that subs in and out.
He should have told him, never mind.
I mean, look.
I was thinking Nia Long, Captain Crunch. Somehow working that Captain Crunch.
We gonna be KG, Nello, Lala.
Yo, that was the illest thing I think I ever heard somebody say to somebody on the court, man. Or allegedly say to somebody.
No, he said it. KG said it.
That's the illest thing.
That's mean.
Soft little boy, that's weak.
Yeah, that's true.
That's weak sauce.
That's true. I mean, listen. The best rivalry that I can remember recently, it was Rondo and Chris Paul. They don't like each other for real.
Yeah, didn't they fight? They for real.
They like for real. Poking you in the face, swinging at you. That's a real rivalry.
Yeah.
LeBron ain't got no rivalries. Ime Udoka just punked him.
You think so?
Look here, what you say, you little boy?
Nah.
LeBron, you don't use that word so loosely.
He ain't get punked though. He ain't get punked because here's why.
I'm listening.
He ain't get punked because Ime got ejected.
Got out of my mind there quick too.
Right.
Ref was like, bing!
And his team got smacked.
Bing! Out!
Yeah. And his team lost. So LeBron took his tech, stayed on the court.
I took my tech to South Beach.
What?
Rob was on vacation.
You on one today.
I mean,
but
anytime somebody say that to me, like, I'm gonna get ejected too.
You call you a soft little boy?
Yeah, if you gonna talk to me like that, I'm gonna hit you with the ball.
I'll tell you gonna be using that word so loose.
I'm tell you, look, the next play, out of bounds play. Remember? Have you ever seen the movie Rebound with Martin?
Long time
ago. Martin threw the ball, hit the mascot bird in the face, killed the bird. I'd hit Ime Udoka right in the face with the ball.
See?
I'd just hit Austin, go over there right in front of the coach.
You bad for the money.
I'm telling you.
You bad for the money.
I'd have beamed him.
LeBron is making billion-dollar decisions.
Man, that little $100,000 fine wouldn't hurt him.
It hurts his reputation.
It's okay.
It's a billion-dollar decision.
Ime's face would have been hurt. What's wrong with your face, Ime?
You want to hurt his face for $1
billion?
Are
you okay? Are you okay, Ime?
Get out of here. Anyway, let's talk about something else.
You brought it up. That's what you get. Oh, that's what you get.
You on another thing right now. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
You are glitching
It's
badly.
really, really fun tonight.
All right.
Okay? All right. You know why I'm acting this way?
Why?
Because this college football committee,
Yeah,
blasphemy.
they got it right.
Man, they got it wrong.
What do you mean?
First of all,
Explain.
okay. So you know we got the 4 teams.
4 teams.
All right. College football playoff. 4
Yep.
teams. We got Michigan.
Yep.
We got Washington.
Yep.
We got Texas.
Yep.
We got Bama.
Who?
I love Bama.
Hold up. How many losses Washington got?
None.
Michigan.
None. Bama
Texas.
and Texas both got 1.
You sure?
I think Texas got 1 loss.
Aren't there more undefeated teams?
Yeah, it is. There's another undefeated team that got left out.
Who that?
The Florida State Seminoles. And here's the part that's even more crazy. The number 1 team in the country, they lose by 3 points and they drop out of the playoff as well.
Which school was that?
Georgia.
Oh yeah.
So
they
here's,
got 1 loss also in
yes, no. So here's the part that's bugged out, right? I don't understand the committee. I don't know what the selection. There's a list. It's like 30 items on how they make their selection. Okay? Here's the part that's interesting. The committee actually admitted the reason why Florida State did not get selected is primarily because their quarterback got hurt.
What do you got to do with it?
I'm just saying. That's what they're saying, right? But if that's the case,
Hold up. Isn't there like a next man up?
I mean, yeah, it is. But you know,
they
this
got
is
a backup? They got a backup
it's about money. It's about
got a backup
revenue.
quarterback?
They're trying to keep from
They got
a
a
team get. Yeah, they got a backup. They probably got 2 backups.
So what's the problem?
It's all about image.
You know who used to be a backup quarterback in college?
I'm listening.
Steve Young.
You know who else used to be a backup quarterback? Cam Newton.
True.
He backed up Tim Tebow.
Jalen Hurts used to be a backup quarterback.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Right.
So don't tell me that the dude behind him
What
ain't
else went
talented.
around?
Both. It's actually it is. It's
Yeah.
both. Jalen Hurts was the starter. Tua was the backup. He
Jalen Hurts got
replaced him.
Tua came in.
Tua got hurt. Jalen Hurts replaced him.
Right.
Exactly. So this is Florida State. They got 4 or 5-star recruits throughout their program. So I get it. The quarterback that got hurt was a phenom. Okay, but that ain't even my hiccup with it. Here's the other part about it. They said because the quarterback for Florida, one of the reasons is the quarterback for Florida State is not there. That's one of the reasons why they didn't get selected into the 14 playoff. Well, the stud running back for Texas just blew his knee out.
And he the reason that they're in.
And he's one of the main reasons why they were in the playoff.
Messy.
But they're in the
Right.
playoff.
Inconsistent. Because they could have put Georgia in there.
They could have put Georgia could have been the 4. If you want to put Bama in, fine. You're going to justify the Nick Saban invitation. You're going to make sure Bama get in there. I get that. But under no circumstances should Georgia, Florida State be left out under the circumstances that one, it's a Power 5 school that's undefeated, and the other one is the number 1 team in the country going out, saying that they're not one of the best 4 teams in the world, and that's just in the nation, and that's crazy.
That is crazy. I got a hot take.
Sure.
The reason why Florida State was left out,
I'm listening.
if I got this correct, because season started off, I don't watch a lot of college football, right? This year I watched more college football than the last 20 years.
Right.
I watched more college football this year, mainly because of Colorado.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, Deion Sanders. I do.
And I was actually upset because I couldn't find a Colorado game, the last game of the season. I couldn't find it on TV.
Right.
I'm like, they played every Colorado game on TV. Right. They had everyone on TV and 99 on TV. Right. What's going on?
Right.
So I'll chalk that up to they hating on Deion now. Right. I mean, I know they lost 4 in a row, but I was really looking forward to that Colorado-Utah game. I told you this at the beginning of the season.
The season, yeah.
Couldn't find it, didn't see it. Right? And I chalked it up to they hating on Deion. What college Deion went to?
Florida State.
Oh. So they don't want to see nothing about prime.
No prime at all. I'm listening. That's a good take though. That's a good good take.
Here's to take somebody off. I'm about to get Cosby,
man.
man. He's about to get Cosby.
Here's the part that's bugged out about this college playoff. The Pac-12 win in Washington, even though they're undefeated, their best wins are against Oregon. Okay?
That's a tough team, though.
Yeah, but guess what's going to happen to them in the playoff? They're going to get mollywopped by Texas.
What do they got? They got
Texas.
You think Texas going to?
Mollywop, even without their running back. Texas
Texas
is legitimately one of the best teams in the country.
Even
Who do I want to win?
Texas, even without their running back?
Even without their running back, they won't get mollywop. Yeah.
So now you kind of co-signing the Texas selection.
I believe Texas.
Well, that's because you're saying they were being hypocritical with the Florida State.
Yes, that's been hypocritical from that perspective.
Gotcha.
Texas is still a great team.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
But the team that I want to win is Michigan.
Why?
I like Jim Harbaugh. And I think he's a great coach. I think they're a legit team. Here's the catch,
He
though.
didn't coach the last 3.
And that makes it even more special.
He didn't
They
coach the last 3 games.
beat Ohio State without him.
Yeah.
They beat their rival without him
they
on the
need him?
sidelines. Yeah, I think they need him. I do. But here's the thing about that. Like, I want Michigan to win primarily because I like Michigan overall.
Yeah.
But with the way Alabama's been rolling, that's going to be a tough game. The Bama-Michigan game is going to be a tough game. The winner of that game wins the national championship.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe the winner of the Michigan-Alabama game wins the national championship. The problem is because I believe Texas is going to mollywop Washington. And if Alabama beats Michigan, the reason why Texas beat Alabama, he's now hurt. The running back dominated Alabama.
Next man up.
Yeah, but that's going to be a tough sell.
Next man up.
You know what I mean? It's a tough sell. So I got Michigan. I want Michigan to win the national championship.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to be one of those nip and tuck type of games.
I don't know what that means.
Meaning it's going to be very close. Pause. Nip and tuck. Okay. Hey, you already know. It's going to be a close one. Yo, I swear, you always bring it out of me, yo. Would you stop? Just stop the
same thing. I'm just
started
to explain.
You started.
You saying craziness. I'm like, what does the craziness mean?
You know what it means. You know what the doctor said? Nip it and tuck it.
Nah, he ain't say that.
Tuck it and nip it.
No.
Hey, what? I can't stand it.
We ain't talking about that.
No, we're not. Anyway,
Right.
I think it's going to be a very close game.
Yeah.
High scoring, probably.
Yeah.
Michigan by 3. Something like 31-28. Something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be one of them really good games. It's going to be the best game of that week and might be the best game out of all of the games from the standpoint of the 3 games. Yeah, that might be the best game. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if Texas has the firepower to beat Alabama if they beat Michigan, but it will be a good game to see Texas against Michigan. It'd be kind of unfair for Alabama to have to play Texas again and Texas not 100% whole.
It's not unfair.
I mean, it's a part of the game. So
Part of the game.
that's my take on it, though. That's what I think.
I don't watch enough to have a reputable opinion here. So I'm just gonna roll what you said.
Roll what I said?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Roll Tide. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Hey.
I mean, I know next year it's going to be pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Next year they go to the 12 teams. So now teams like Florida State, Ohio State, Georgia, the other teams that you don't hear a lot of, these smaller conferences will get a chance to come in. Now, here's where the NIL money really is going to change, has already changed college football. These smaller teams like Liberty University here in Virginia, they don't have a shot.
Are they in VA or Pennsylvania?
They in VA. They in the mountains of VA. They don't have a shot against these Power 5 teams.
So?
These, UConns and...
Isn't that why y'all watch college football?
Yes,
y'all
you do.
See these big blowouts?
Yeah, I mean...
73-0.
These are the champions, but I just think that it's going to be interesting to see with the 12 teams next year. Teams like this year, teams that in my opinion have the right to say they belong in the college football playoff is Georgia, Florida State, and to be completely transparent, Ohio State is another very, very good football team.
Yeah.
But if you don't win the Big Ten championship, you ain't going to the playoffs. So Michigan was the better team this year. That's why they got in. But it's going to be weird to see these two games, how they play out. But I can understand Florida State's frustration.
Yeah, I saw the comment by the quarterback.
Yeah.
Saying like don't put this on me.
Yeah, I mean,
this kid is at home.
You are hurting the whole program. These kids work their butts off all year long.
You know what this remind me of? You ever go to a basketball? You ever go hoop at a gym where if you go up for a shot and you get fouled and you make the shot, they call a foul. You don't get the point. You know what I'm talking about? When they don't play and ones or they don't count the bucket.
Yeah.
Even though you got hit.
You got hit.
You're like, ow.
Right.
Still made it.
Right.
But they're like, nah, call foul. It's like, why are you punishing me? Why are you hurting me for being great? That's how I feel like Florida State. That's what they're going through right now. Like, why are they being hurt?
It makes no
for
sense.
Winning.
It makes no sense that an undefeated team coming from the ACC. I don't care if the ACC is loaded with Clemson being great and Duke being great. I don't care about none of that.
UNC was good.
You know, UNC, Louisville, any of those teams that's in Boston College, whoever's in the ACC, I don't care if they're having a down year. If you go undefeated in the Power 5 conference, you deserve the right to represent the playoff.
Yeah.
Period.
I agree.
So I feel bad for the kids because this is an opportunity for the kids. Like
these young men.
Correct. I mean, these young men.
All these dudes bigger than us.
They way bigger than us. But all these young men, they work their butts off all year long to do something phenomenal.
Yep.
Going undefeated. Like they could literally say, yo, we went undefeated. And now they got to say, oh, we went undefeated, but because our quarterback got hurt, we don't get.
Well, they don't believe that. They believe they went undefeated, and because the college selection committee sucks, they're not. They're not in it. Yeah, they're not blaming their quarterback. I think everybody stands with their quarterback.
Nothing you can do about that, man.
Right.
Nothing at all. Tell us what y'all think. Tell us what you think about the college football selection. I know there's a lot of Bama fans, and I get it. Alabama's a good team, but is it legitimate? How would you feel? And if you're from Florida State, tell us what you really think. Because guess what? We rock with you. We believe that y'all belong in the playoff. And
we believe in winning.
Because you know why? We stay winning.
I stay